IPv6. Now when we do IPv6, all right, look at step 1 troubleshooting. There are 3 routers here, okay, right now, 3 routers, and we know that at this time when you ping for IPv6, you cannot use a letter, okay? You know the letter envelope here. When you're using the letter here, they're actually pinging IPv4. So you got to go to the command, a bit troublesome now, okay? But you got to go to the IPv4 command prompt to ping for IPv6 addressing. So the first question, look at your paper, please. We all know that, okay, there's something wrong with this IPv6, it doesn't ping. The HQ router is the link between ISP router and the branch router. So there are 3 routers here. The ISP router represents the outside network, and so this is supposed to be the ISP. This is ISP router. While the branch router represents the corporate network, so this is actually within you, okay? This is you inside the company. The HQ router is configured with a static route to both. It's already configured, okay? There's a static route here. It's both configured with a static route to both the ISP branch and also to this, okay? All right. Now you're supposed to display the interface on the HQ router. All right. You're supposed to enter the IPv6 command. Okay. All right. So let us do together. I want you to go to the router. Just follow step by step. Yeah. HQ router. Enable it. Go to your privilege mode. Yeah. Oh yes, they ask you to show what is the because right now, you know, after all the setting route, after all the static routing that is a reconfigured router, but when we try to ping from HQ to the web server, it doesn't work. Okay, so if you say, oh, are you sure it doesn't work? You try now. If you don't believe, you try. Okay, just go here. Yeah, the command here. Okay, just ping the IPv6. Everybody ping IPv6. Okay. You're going to ping I 200.2001.db. Don't know whether they're actually using the ping v6. I don't think so. Ping 2001. Okay. 30. Colon 3. So you can see, even though there's a static routing there, I mean nothing appear. So there's something wrong. So if you do the same thing for PCC, success rate is 0. Okay. So if you do the same thing for PCC, 201 dB AC, you probably get the same thing. Let's try. Okay. This is a cat 1. So we test first before we do anything, because they already said that the static routing is already there. So the first thing is, if the static routing is there, IP address all there, you should be able to ping, isn't it? Right? So we check, is there any problem? Okay. Colon 3. 201 dB cat 1 colon 3. So all right.
Hold on, sir. Let me just.
Sorry.
I just need to. Hold on. I just need to call.
Yeah. No problem. I'll wait for you.
Hold on. I just.
Okay. Kenneth, are you there? Kenneth? Okay, Kenneth.
Yes, Mr. Wong. I'm
yeah,
here.
Okay, that's good. I just make sure you're there. Yeah,
Okay, I'm here. Don't worry.
Yep, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Sean,
done.
right. We all know that right now can't ping. So we are going to follow the instruction. They say, okay, show your IPv6 interface. Show IPv6 interface. Okay, we want to check. The first thing we want to check here, why do you want to show IPv6 interface? Because your IPv6 addressing is already on the router. Your static address is already on the router, but yet it can't ping. So we'll do one thing at a time. We check whether the IP address is correctly configured or not. So that's why they ask you to do this, okay? So I want you to type show interface. There is actually 2 commands. You can actually type show interface, show in the IPv6 interface will do. but then sometimes when you type show IPv6 brief interface, too long, sometimes too long, right? You don't want to see all those unnecessary things that are coming out. So you make it shorter by just issuing the brief, okay? Show IPv6 interface brief. They will show you what is the IP addressing. Okay, let's check. Yeah, let's check. S001. I want you to tell me, is there anything wrong? Anybody? Check for me, okay? Instead of me telling you, you tell me. Anything
Well,
wrong?
one problem is that the VLAN one, it's unassigned for mine anyway, but for you, it says that administratively down.
For G00, right? But it doesn't matter. You know why? You know why G00 is unassigned is down? Because you don't have a G00 here. It doesn't matter. We are not using G00. We are using G01. So what you need to do is to check. G01 is the is the IP address correctly assigned. So you can see that G01 addressing is G01. Let me check. You can see G01 addressing. Which is here, okay? This is G01. Is it correct? G01? Oops. ACAT 1, is it? So actually it's correct, no? Your G01 is ACAT 1, so it's correct. Yeah. Again, there's a link local address. Can you notice that? There's a link local address, isn't it? FE80::1, which we assign on our own. Okay. All right. So your G01 is okay. What about your G0? What about you notice a link local address, you just have one will do. You don't need to assign on everyone. You just assign one of the port will do. Okay. You look at S000. Now is S00 correct? 22. Is it 22, right? Is it correct, isn't it? Okay. Can you check for me 001, please? S001, is it correct? Is serial S001 correct?
Yes, I think.
You sure it's correct now? You look at the you see
It's wrong.
it's wrong, you know. Can you see there's supposed to be two ACAT 2.1, but this is ACAT 2.3. Can you see it's a 3, you know? Notice the 3. But in our configuration, you look very carefully, it's actually a 1, 2 cat 1. So this is wrong. No wonder there's something wrong, okay? It's actually a wrong host, wrong. So we're gonna change this host. We're gonna change this, this is wrong, yeah. So in order to change this, we're gonna take away this, okay, all right? So how do we do? We got to go to the interface, right? So I want you to configure T, everybody go inside the interface, yeah? And then take out this addressing. You know, IPv6 addressing is like that, right? IPv6 address. Okay, we must copy exactly what is that one, which is 2001. We're going to take it away, okay? 2001 DBA. I just want to show you this one first, okay? Don't type enter. DBA :ACAD :. Remember, this is the way of addressing, but when you want to take it out, take out the command that is inside, you must put a no in front, okay? All right? So I'm going to take this thing out. No IPv6, everybody double check. If you key in the wrong one, they'll tell you no such thing. Okay, just press enter. 2001.
Mr. Wong.
Yes.
IPv6 route, not address. So I just want to no.
No. Why route? Why route? Why IPv6 route?
Wait. But
Why route?
no, I thought it's routing.
No. I'm checking on the address, ma. This is the address.
Okay,
Routing is
sorry.
IPv6 route, right? IPv6 route, but that is only when you're doing static address, static static addressing. But now you are checking on the port addressing different, you know. When you put in the port address, you always say IP address, you know. But if it's IPv6, it's IPv6 address, right? But now you're going to take out the address on the port now, so it should be IPv6 address. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Wong.
Okay, then the rest okay or not? Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good, Kenneth. Yeah, ask
Yep.
question. Not sure, please ask. It's okay. Just ask, okay? Right? So all right, I'm gonna take it out. You can see, oh, something is wrong.
In interface, you have to press interface. Just press.
Oh yeah. Good you. Interface. I forgot to point to the interface. S yeah, that's the way, man. S001. Yeah, okay. S001. I must point to the interface, isn't it? Then right now from the interface, I want to take out this address. That's still not there. Oh, I forgot the 64. You must tell them what is the remember when you key in the IP address, you always put in the subnet mask, right? So in this case, the subnet mask is 64. So you must tell them. Yeah. For IPv4, we don't put, we just put 255.255.255.0, right? So IPv6, you also must tell them, but it's just that you put the oblique, show them what is a network, that is the subnet mask.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
okay, key in the correct one. What is the correct one? Now key in the correct one. Take out the no first, okay? Take out the no first, Take out the no first. Yeah. The correct one is supposed to be IPv4. What correct one is 1, isn't it? 1, right? So this is 1 actually. Yeah. Check, everybody. Check.
hold on, I need to copy.
Yeah. I just put it there. It's okay. Slowly, no hurry. Yeah.
Yep, got it down.
Done really? IP is 1, right? So okay, just to make sure, I want you to exit from the configuration. Just Control C, get out from the configuration and interface. Control C, and then to make sure you are right, just show the interface again. Yeah, in the 2001 DBA AC cat2 : 1. Oh, okay. Now what you need to do, they ask you, you're going to ping, you are going to ping from the HQ router to the branch router to see whether it's successful, okay? So I want everybody to ping. This is no choice, you guys got to key in, okay? Ping 2001 : 201 :
So we just need to
sorry? Yeah, just type in, You can also copy the particular if you want to, DBA, ACAD, : 2, : to successful, 100%. Yeah. Some of the different version of the packet tracer, you are required to type ping v6 because this is a packet v6, right? But apparently, I think you don't need in this case. Apparently, I'm not too sure about your version. My version of 7.0 allowed me to just type ping even though it's v6. If you are using 7.3, I think also can. Yeah. All right. So answer the first question. Ping from HQ router to branch. Yes, correct. It works. Next question. Are you able to ping from HQ router to the ISP router? What is the ISP router? Can somebody tell me what should I type for the ISP router when I want to ping ISP router? What is the IP address? Ping from HQ router to ISP router. Can somebody tell me what is the ISP address? Anyone? Ping what? Hello. Address 21, isn't it?
Mr. Wong.
Yeah.
So the HQ to branch can ping
Yeah.
successful.
Was it successful for you?
Using ping. Wait, from the branch can
Answer yes, please.
Huh?
Answer yes. Answer yes now. Answer yes in the paper. On the paper, can you answer yes? HQ router to branch, can you ping? Yes. HQ router to ISP, can you ping? Answer is no, right? You can see mine is no, isn't it? There's something wrong. That means something is wrong. Yeah. Right or not? Something is wrong, right? Yeah. You don't agree? So can you ping? Right now, I want you to ping from PCA to the gateway. So PCA to the gateway, you must go down. The gateway is actually at Cat1, isn't it? So you must test, you must test PCA to gateway. Actually, gateway to PCA also can. That's the other way around. So I try now. Okay, ping at cat the other way. Oh, you cannot use S000, right? You must because I'm pinging to the interface. The gateway. So I should be using the PC itself. Yeah. Go to PC, everybody. Okay, let's test. Okay, ping. Okay, you cannot ping IPv4. We don't do IPv4 already. Okay.
Sorry,
ping
sir.
Yeah. Yes.
I may have accidentally turned off my laptop while you were talking about something important.
Oh, you turn off your laptop. Are you on now?
Yes.
Okay, nothing important. Seriously, we just started only. We haven't done anything really. So first of all, did you change already or not? Okay, wait. Sean,
Yes.
did you change the IP address of the router S001?
Yes.
Just now you changed already, is it?
Yeah, S001.
Yeah. Did you change the address from just now was wrong, right? Just now was actually supposed it was shown as 223, isn't it? ACAT 23, right? Change it to ACAT 21. Do you change it?
No, not yet. So this is HQ.
Yeah. Okay. Go to HQ. I want you to go to HQ. Okay. Go to
Okay,
HQ.
so I change it to.
Wait. Go to config T, please. Go to config T. Go to config T. Okay. I want you, under the config T, I want you to run this address. Do you type this? No, type this. Do you
Already
do
did.
this?
Oh,
you already did that. Oh, you did already.
Hold on, let me
Okay.
just
Yeah.
see if I
Okay.
actually did.
Check. Just if you want to check, just type.
So it's the 364 thing, right?
Well,
yeah. I already did that.
You did that already. Okay. So I want you to show IPv6 interface brief. Just check. Sean. Can you see that it's ACAT 21 now? Can you check this? Is it correct? Check
Hold
this.
on.
Check. Yeah, you make sure you are correct. Is it there?
Yes.
Have. Okay. Now everybody go to PCA, please. Now you're in PCA. I want you to ping to the default gateway, which is 2001 DBA ACAD ::1. Can ping or not? Just check. Yes or no? Everybody check. Can ping, right? So there is nothing wrong from PCA to the web. You know there's nothing wrong. Yes. So from PCA, you're going to ping. I want you to ping to the web server. Right now they ask you PCA ping to the web server. Can you ping to the web server, please? So the web server is ACAT 33, isn't it? ACAT 33. See whether you can ping this. Ping the web server 201 DBA ACAT 33. Can ping or not? Cannot. So put a no, please. The next question. Ping from PCA to web server? No. I want you to ping from PCA to C. Now, because we know that PCA to this HQ router is okay, there's nothing wrong. Okay, so right now you test all the way here. Can or not? Cannot. That means something wrong already. Along the way, there's something wrong. We check later. Okay. Now you want to ping from PCA all the way to PCC. If it doesn't work, means again the same thing. There's something wrong with the router here. Okay. Because we know that from PCA to the HQ router, there's nothing wrong. So right now, ping to PCC, please, everybody, which is ACAT 13, ACAT 13, right? 201 DBA ACAT 13. Everybody test, please. Yeah. Nope. So still nope. Again, put a no, please. Okay. All not successful. All right. now we see what they want, okay? Well, I'm continuing to G already. Display the routing table by issuing the IPv6 router on or which router? Oh, okay. Because that's what we checked already. We have already checked that there's nothing wrong with the router with the IP address. We checked all the IP address, IPv6 addressing, nothing wrong. But we know that there's something wrong going to the server, there's something wrong going to the PCC. Okay, so right now we are going to show the IPv6 route to see how is the static routing, because the static routing is supposed to be there, according to them. Okay, but we must check in this case, how come cannot ping? It should be, if it's there, it should be able to work, isn't it? So everybody go to your HQ router and then type the command show IPv6 route. Route. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and study what you see inside there. Yeah, this is important. Okay, study this one. Oops, anything keep moving. Yeah, and I touch it and then it will move. Yeah. Okay, I want you to study this, everybody. I also need to study what is inside there. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What is it? Anything wrong? Display the routing. What non-directly? Oh, what non-directly connected route? Okay. There is a static route. Okay, let's check slowly. Okay. There is a static route to one. Can you see there's a static route there? What I want is non-directly connected. That means it must be on another. It must be on another network. Okay. So we check. ACAT 10. Where is ACAT 10? Okay, ACAT 10 is actually this one. No, there's a static route here. No, ACAT 10. This is the network they are pointing to. So there is a network here. Okay, there is a network here, but how come still cannot? Then we check the other one. What about the other one? There's another static route. This one we check this one. Okay, there's one here. 30. There's a static route to 30. Where's 30? Let's check. 30 is actually this one. Can you see there's actually this one? 2001 dBA ACAT 30. So there is actually a static route here. There is also a static route here, but still cannot ping. Why? Why is that so? So you must go and find out why, all of you. Okay, there's something wrong. So you look. I want you to copy this. I want you to copy these two. Copy these two. This two into your G. Copy this. The static route is this one. Copy this whole thing into your G. The first static route is this. The second static route is this. I want you to copy first. Let's answer. Okay. So there are two static routes, and we will look at the static routes to see whether there's anything wrong or not. Yeah. Copy this one to G first. What non-directly connected route are shown in the routing table? So there are two. This one, this one, and this one. Okay, copy this into your G. Okay, all right. Now, are you all copying already? Based on the result, which I'm doing at H now, based on the result of the ping, routing table output and static route in the running configuration, what can you conclude from the network connectivity? Let me see. Let me see. There is a static route. Oh, okay. Look at S first. I want you to look at S. This thing is very small. Can I make it bigger now? Okay, let's look at this one that is going into the one below. Yeah, the one below. Okay. So 2001 DBA ACAD 1::0. Before there's nothing wrong. So your next hop address is 2001 DBA ACAD 22. Is 22 correct? You check. Is 22 correct? You see HQ in order to go to the network, it must pass through 22, isn't it? Right? 22. So this 22 is correct now. So this one is okay. So I want you to look at the static route for this one. To go to the top, you want to go to 2001 dBA ACAD 30::0 is actually this one, right? In order to go there, you must go up, which is 20::1, right? You look at the next hop address. Is there anything wrong with this? Can anybody tell me anything wrong with this? Anything wrong with this?
No number.
Is a number? Say again.
The first one no number. Is it?
What number? Say again. What number? You
The
see?
the DB8 ACAD 30::/60.
Yeah, correct. There's a colon missing, is it? Can you see or not? Do you notice that there's a colon missing? It's supposed to be 20::1, no? But this one is 20:1. You notice that or not? That's why when you have a 20:1, it means it doesn't go up. Your next hop address is wrongly configured in your router. Can you see 20:1? It is supposed to be 20::1. But whoever did this put 20:1. That's why it cannot go to your web server, isn't it? So you must solve this problem, okay? So you are going to take this thing out, okay? Take this thing out. So to take this thing out, okay, let's see anybody who know how to take this thing out. Okay. You are going to config D, okay? Config D, yeah. Right. So you want to take out that. You want to take out that static route. So what is the command to take out?
No IPv6.
Very good, Sean. IPv6. Continue, please.
No,
Sean,
wait.
no
Sure.
IPv. Sean. No IPv6.
Wait, is it which static route was it?
I want you to take out this static route because this is wrong, ma. This static route is wrong, so we need to take it out.
Then
So
we
I want you
just
to take
type
it out.
down no IPv6 route 2001.
Very
then
good.
DB8 ACAD. Wait,
Yes.
2001
Wow, now you're
colon
fast.
DB8 colon ACAD colon 30::/64, right?
Excellent. You're faster than me. I'm still typing. 30 colon I'm 64. Okay. And what is the next hop address? The next hop address is sometimes when it's too troublesome, you don't want to follow, just copy and paste will do that. Then you know that it's sure correct one. Copy and then I put here, okay? Right? The next hop address is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, so this is wrong. Check everybody. 2001 DB8 colon 30::64, and then the next hop address is wrong, right? So you type in the wrong next hop address. Oh, and in fact, there are a lot of wrong. This one also there's a double colon. I also notice there's a double colon here now. So it's totally wrong, this one. Yeah. So I suggest you copy this so that you type in the correct wrong address. Yeah. Done. Now you're going to key in the correct address. So when you key in the correct address, can somebody tell me what to type? I must take out the no first, right? Isn't it? If you don't take out the no one, then they'll say no more already. Yeah. Okay. The network address is correct, but your next hop address, they put in the wrong colon just now. No? So we should go here and you take out this colon. Make sure you take out this colon, add it into here. Okay. Done. So I want you to double check. Get out from the configuration, everybody. Yeah. Get out Control C, then show IPv6 route again. See, make sure everything's there. Show IPv6 route. Where is IPv6? Check. Always check. You should have this ready.
Wait,
Now.
what's the new IPv6 route I was supposed to put? I was getting.
Oh, okay. You're supposed to put this config. You're supposed to put this one. Can you see?
Okay, hold on. I'll just hold it there for a while.
Sure, but you gotta make sure you take out the original one. There's a colon 20, so that's wrong. You gotta take out one colon from here. Take out one colon from colon 20. Put the extra colon into the 1, near to the 1. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Done, Sean? Mr.
Yes.
Sean? Done already. Okay, I will cancel from here. So okay, done. Now everybody confirm your show IPv6 route. Confirm that you have changed already. Confirm, this one. Make sure you confirm. Yeah. Oops. Confirm. Everybody confirm, please. This one. Now this one is correct. Yeah. Okay. Now you already changed the address, right? See whether let me see. See whether you can ping to the router now. I want everybody to ping to the router because you resolved this problem already, right? This problem was wrongly configured. See whether you can ping to this router now. Everybody ping. Everybody ping to the ISP router, please. 2001 DB8 ACAD and 20 colon 1. Okay. Right? Apparently still cannot. Okay. If the router cannot ping to ISP, I can forget about my PCA going to the web server. Am I right? If it's 0, no. So there's something wrong with the router, but we check later lah. Okay. You can see that if I cannot ping to the router, that is definitely my PCA cannot ping to web server. So there's something wrong here. Even though I have a static address already done properly, the IP address done properly, but apparently there's something wrong inside there. So we don't care about it. We just check on this one first, okay? Apparently there's nothing wrong with the HQ router. So can you ping PCC? Let's see whether you can ping PCC. PCC is actually one dash cat 13, right? So everybody ping cat 13, cat 1. Everybody can ping cat 13 now. Everybody using the router. Also cannot. If the router cannot ping that, I can forget about PCA pinging this PCC also, isn't it? Right? Okay. If the router cannot go there, you can forget about the PC. So you can see nothing happen. All right. So
Mr. Wong, my one can.
Yeah. You always can, man, but my mind cannot. Don't know what you did.
No. I really the IP address.
Okay. No worry. Maybe there's nothing wrong with the one that you have copied. Okay. Nothing wrong with yours. Nothing wrong. No worry. Just continue. If yours can, that's fine. Okay. Just cannot. It cannot, then we solve the problem. Can, there's nothing wrong with it. So just leave it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So apparently that I can see that I can't even ping to the PCC. So I'm going to the next step. I look at the lab. We are going to configure the ISP router already. Okay. Now everybody look at the ISP router. Click on the ISP router, please. Yeah. Let's see what they want. Display the status of the ISP. Okay, the first thing we do, you must check on the ISP router whether all the IP, the branch router. Okay, the branch router. The next thing, no. They say ISP router, so I do go on the wrong one. Troubleshoot the ISP router because the step 2 is actually ISP router, right? So it's actually this one. Okay, my mistake. Yeah, my mistake. Okay. Right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check whether all the IP addresses are correct. So they ask us to show IPv6 interface brief. Okay, let's show IPv6 interface.
So you have to config. No, so you have to enable
first.
first.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah. Where was that again? Show. Thank you. Yeah, at least now I know that you are looking at me. Yeah. If you point out my mistake, means you are paying attention, then you're looking at me. Because when I don't hear any voice from you, I really worry. Okay, don't know whether you are with me or not. So that's good. Yeah, you correct me. IPv6 interface with yeah. Okay. let's check everybody. Okay, let's just hold on. Make it longer. Make it longer. Then they. All right. Is there anything wrong? Is there anything wrong? IPv6. Okay, let's check one at a time. Okay. G00 is 30 colon. G00 is here, right? So this is okay now. Your
So
G0,
the serial port is wrong.
the serial port is wrong. Okay. Let me check. With the G0 nothing. The serial port is 20:1. What's wrong with the serial port? Can you tell me what's wrong with serial port? Can somebody tell me?
There's 2 colon.
Oh yeah, they miss a column
Yeah,
there, right?
there's
Yeah.
no colon.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
DBA.
Supposed to be 20:1. Am I right? Is it correct?
Yeah,
So-
there's also extra colon
Yeah.
for the DBA and ACAD as well.
Is that DBA? Oh yeah, the DBA, ACAD. Yeah, supposed to be here, isn't it? Am I right? It is
Yeah.
2:1 DBA ACAD 20 :1. Supposed to be here. Yeah. So this is wrong. This address is wrong. So we got to change this address. Okay. Now we are solving this problem. Okay. Very good. You all can see. I also cannot see. Okay. Now to change it completely. Okay. What is the command? What is the first thing you need to do? What is the first thing you need to do? You must take out that one, isn't it? Right? So in order to take out the one, I rather copy this because sometimes you type in you don't know what is wrong, but I know that this one is wrong. So I'll just copy first, okay? Copy, and I'll take out this address. To take out this address, I just put a no, isn't it? No IPv6 route, okay? And the network there is 20.
Teacher is the address.
IPv6, is it addressing?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
addressing.
We are doing addressing. We are not doing the routing now, okay? So supposed to be interface S000. Wow, you guys are good. Okay, so right now you're going to take out the IP address, right? No, IPv6 address. The address that was wrong, 2001 colon DB8 colon ACD no, I guess I copy already, isn't it? That's right. Please. Okay, but you must make sure you put in 64.
So you put your no wrongly. It's NP. You put NP.
I think it's very
It's no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm using a tablet. You know, a tablet is very small, right? So that I can use the pen. The tablet is very small, so I can't see. Anyway, thank you very much for telling me. Okay, and can you check for me now? Did I make any mistake here? No error, right? I mean, I'm going to take out the error, isn't it? So right now you're going to put in the correct one. To put in the correct one, you take out the no, isn't it? Now you take out the no first. And what do you want to correct? Can you tell me what you want to correct? Yeah, correct the last one, right? The last one. Yeah. Okay. Everybody check. Yeah. Okay. IPv6 address 20db 20:1 incomplete command. What's wrong? Oh, S000 IPv6 address 2001.
The colon in front.
There's a colon in front. Okay.
Should take away, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know, when you key a mistake like that, you better check to make sure that you key correctly. Okay, now done already, right? So you exit from here. I will use the show IP interface V6 interface again to make sure because I keyed 2 times, so just to make sure that I keyed correctly. Yeah. Okay. Now this is important. Let's check, please. All right. So now the first thing you do, you check the IPv6 addressing. Okay, we will do the before we go to the next part, because it's going to be 1 o'clock, so that we have lunch. Right? You know, I haven't had lunch. You know, that's why I say we must go for lunch. I want you to key in all those chat again. You are going to ping from ISP router to the HQ router. Right now, you're going to do this. You are going to ping to after changing all the addressing. You're going to ping from ISP router to the HQ router to see whether you can ping now. Everybody check, please. Okay, ping, because you changed the addressing already, right? Ping, the HQ router is, I make it lower, you know, I can't see, yeah. Let's put further here, yeah. Okay, ping that, please, ping, 2001 colon DBA, colon ED, colon, now you know I hate IPv6, right? Because the numbering is terrible. 20, colon 2. Can you just check whether you can ping this now? 100%. Okay, can you answer the first question? Ping from ISP to HQ router, now okay already. Okay, if this one can ping, remember just now HQ cannot ping ISP, right? But because of the problem with the addressing, now ISP can ping HQ. I'm very sure HQ can ping ISP already. Okay, the first question, yes. Can you check whether you ping from server to the gateway? Now you're going to check if you can ping from here to here, whether you can ping the web server to the gateway. Okay, everybody check. Let's make sure. Desktop, command prompt. Okay, now you ping this one, please. Ping 2001 DBA ACP 30 colon 1. Okay, isn't that right? Okay, answer yes, please. So there's nothing wrong from the web server to the router, to the HQ router, nothing wrong. Very good, you can ping. Can you see whether you can ping from the web server to PCN now? Now, from here to here, no problem. Here to here, no problem. This one, you already done the static routing, right? No problem. Now we see whether you can ping all the way to the PCA. Can we try? Okay, website B. Okay, can we try? So we have ping, the PCA is actually 2001 colon DBA colon ACAT 0 colon 3. Can you do this, please, everybody? This is PCA. So you are going to ping from the server to PCA. Wow, beautiful, man. We can go through. Yes, beautiful. So all the way, in fact, over here, you have solved the problem already. Yeah, all the way. Now you can ping. If server can ping PCA definitely can ping server lah. So no need to try. We continue, okay? Can you ping PCC or not? Now the last problem is, can you ping PCC? Okay. So if you ping CCC, if you're able to ping PCC, we can close shop already. Yeah. So I want you to ping PCC, ping 2001 DBA ACAD ACAT 1, right? ACAT 1 colon 3. Can or not? Oh, cannot. Yeah, so there's something wrong. Answer the question first, please. Cannot. Okay, cannot. All right, we're going to solve the problem. I was looking at the comment from there's a very good comment from who Mang Hong said that okay, if you want to copy the command, you can actually go to the show run. You know, in a show run, maybe I show it to you. Okay, in a show run, let's say for example, you look at your router lah. Look at the router. Okay, this router is ISP lah. And when I go to the show run, you will see all the command that you have keyed inside the show run. Okay, you can see that IP route you have created this, right? Let's say for example, if this IP route is created wrongly, you can actually change it. You just have to copy this, put it into your config, put a no in front, this line will be gone. If you want to take out your IP address, if this IP address is wrong, just copy this, go to your config, put a no in front, this line will be gone. Okay, so very good observation. You go to show run, you can actually copy that particular line that you do not want You put a no, it will disappear. It is just like, whenever you go to your interface there, you always create a port, open the port, right? After opening a port, you must create a no shutdown, is it? The moment you click no shutdown, that sentence actually disappear. No actually cancel that sentence. That's why no shutdown, you notice that this one has no shutdown. This one has no shutdown. Okay, you can see why is it that there's no shutdown here? Why? Because you type the word no shutdown to open the port. The moment you type a no, that shutdown word is gone. Okay, so that the port is open. Yeah. So you can actually copy the whole thing and then put no in front, the line will be disappear. So good observation from Man Hong. Okay, another shortcut way of doing it. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So we stop at just now until the point at the point of ISP, right? So we have checked the ISP, all the the IP address. So IP address all okay, yeah, IP address okay. So we need to check the IP route. Is the IP route okay or not? So you must check. Okay, so everybody type show IP route. So IPv6. Oops. So IPv6, right? Is everybody? But you see very carefully, you look very carefully. There's only one IP route there. You can see there's only one IP route now. There's only one static route. One static route ACAD : and then it's oblique 62. No, so you wonder what is this? Okay. Now if you remember when if you are going to tree router, if I'm going to use the normal routing, this router ISP will probably need one static route to be here. One static route here, one static route here, and also one static route here. Okay, you need 3 static routes. But apparently there are only one static route. What does it mean? There's a possibility that this is a summarized routing. You remember when we were doing IPv4, we did a summarized routing, right? Summarized routing, some of you don't like it, don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to repeat the same thing. Oh, there's a summarized routing, but we don't know whether there's an error here, okay? So I want you to check for me, all of you, check for me whether this summarized routing is correct or not. When can you do summarized routing? You can only do summarized routing when the network address is contiguous. That means I am going to do summarized routing means actually I have 3 network address, okay? 3 static network address. One is here, and one is here, right? Okay. But because I have one, it means there is possibility that I create one static route, one static route. And this static route is actually a summarized routing. So I don't need to create 3, I create 1, but I'm not sure whether this is correct. And the second thing you need to know that summarized routing can only be done if the network address is contiguous. So you check, is it contiguous? Okay, you check on the first one. You see, you look at this router address. Look at this router address, okay? This router address is 201 DBA ACAD. This is contiguous, right? So check on the next one. Is it contiguous? The next one is here. See, is it contiguous? 201 DBA ACD. It's contiguous one. Yeah. But this one is 2 lah. This one is a 0. 2001 DBA ACAD 0. This is 201 DBA ACAD 2. Then what about this side? What about this side? This side is 201 DBA ACAD 1. So there's a contiguous network, which is 201 DBA AC. They are all the same, right? So right now I'm going to do a summarized routing for these 3, 1, 2, 3, to check whether the summarized routing that they have produced is it correct. The summarized routing that they use is the 201 DBA ACAD : 62. Okay, I'm going to write it down. Okay, I'm going to write it down so that we check later to make sure to check whether this is correct. I'm going to write it down here. This is a summarized routing. Copy from here to here lah. Okay, I'm going to copy this first. Okay, I'm going to put it here. So we are going to check whether this is correct. Yeah, right click and paste. Yeah, so we're going to check whether this is correct. Via, okay, we check this. Okay,
now I need to use the toilet for a while.
Oh, okay, go to the toilet. Wait for you. We wait for you. Okay, is this a summarized routing? We need to check. Yeah, wait for Sean.
I'm back.
Okay, so what the first thing you need to do, just like IPv4, you're going to write down all the address. Okay, you're going to write down all the address of the network address. You're going to write down the network address of the tree network. Okay, the tree network here. You're going to write down this address, network address. You're going to write down this network address, and you're also going to write down this network address. Okay, so you're going to write down all these network address, so that we check whether the summarized routing is correct. So the first network address is this, okay, 201 dba ACAD 0. This is actually a 0. You can see that this is a colon 1, you know. Colon 1 means 201 dba ACAD 0, right? Colon 1. So I'm going to write down these addresses, okay? This address would be 2001. Write down the three address, db8, okay, capital, db8, colon, ACAD, colon. So you look at this, the last one is actually a 0. Okay, this is a 0. This is a 0. There's nothing here, right? There's nothing here before the colon. It shows that it is a 0 after the cat, isn't it? So I'm going to put a 0 here. I'm going to put colon 0. Since it is a 64, you can see it's a 64 bit, right? This is a 64 bit in the network, isn't it? So I'm going to put in the last one, the last one, because the last one they are all different, you know. This is a 0, this is a 1, this is a 2. So I'm going to put in the last one with all the bit there, okay? 16 bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 bit, Okay, now copy the next one. Check the IP address. The next IP address, I will copy, this is a 1, this is a 2. So I'm going to use a 2 first. I'll copy this one first. 2001 dba ACAD 2. Okay, so I'm going to copy the network. I'll copy the network. So the next one will be same thing. You'll be 2001 colon db8 colon ACAD colon. It's a 2, right? So it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If it's a 2, the 15 must be a 2, must be a 1. Okay, so this is 16. So in this case, this one will show you a 2. Okay, because the first one is a 1, the second bit is a 2, isn't it? So this is a 2. Yeah. So the third one will be, what's the third one? Go to the third one. The third one will be this one, DBA 201 DBA ACAD 1. The network is 1, right? So I'm going to do a summarized routing for this tree now. This tree has a contiguous network address, so I can do a summarized routing. So this is the one, so I'm going to do the third one, 2001 colon DB8 colon ACAD colon, and that one is a 1, isn't it? This is a 1, right? This is a 1, isn't it? The last one is a 1, the network is a 1. So I'm going to do show a network run, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 15, 16. Okay, 1. Okay. So what do we have here? What do we have here is this. Okay, what we have here is this. Yeah. I'm going to type in the first one actually represents 2001 colon DBA colon ACAD colon. The first one represents 0, 64. Just to show you, just type here. So the first line actually represents this. Okay, 201 DBA. So but I want to see the 0, I want to see the 0. Okay, so the last one is a 0. So I use all the bit for the 0 because we want to see where is the part that is common in the network. We're going to do a summarized routing, isn't it? The second one is a 2. So 2001 DBA colon ACAD colon. The second one is a 2, isn't it? This is a 2, right? This is a 2. So 2. And the last one is a 1. The last one is a 1. So the last one is 2001 DBA colon DB8 colon ACAD colon 1, right? Colon 1 oblique 64. Okay, so now you're going to question is, okay, these three represent these three. Just I type here just to see you, just to show you that this is a 0, this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2, and this is a 1. Okay, right? The last hectare, the fourth hectare of the IPv6 address. So where is the common? The common is, you can see that at the beginning is common, no? Until here is different. So I'm going to put a hyphen here. Here is different. Okay, where is the difference? As long as one is different, there's a 1 here, the rest cannot use already. So your common is only from here to here only. All the addressing is actually from here to here only. So what is the summarized routing? Very easy. All you need to do now, you know that this is a common one, isn't it? So the summarized routing end here. So you copy down the summarized routing is this one, isn't it? This will be, if I do a summarized routing, you'll be here. 2001 colon DB8 colon ACAD colon. So until here, they're all the same, isn't it? Until here, they're all the same, right? The last one, isn't it? So the last one, you must put a 0 because the last one, I just put 1 will do lah. But the thing is, you cannot put 64 anymore, okay? Because you cannot put oblique 64 anymore. You cannot put like that 64. You can't, okay? The reason is because if you are using summarized routing, you must see where it stops, you know. If it stops here, this is actually 62. From here to here is actually 62, isn't it? From here to here is actually 62, right? So right now, no more 64 already. It should be 62. So this is actually your summarized routing, okay? So your summarized routing is actually 0, and at the end also 0, right? So it should be colon 0. But since they are all 0, this 0 no need to put in. This 0 no need to put in, okay? So can you see that now you check, even the 0 also no need to put in the last one because it's all 0. So now you check, is the summarized routing correct? You check whether the summarized routing correct that they put into the ISP router. Is it the same? Ask yourself. Can you see that this one, and this one is the same? So the summarized routing is correct. There's nothing wrong. So your summarized routing is correct. Now you need to check whether the next hop address is correct. 20 colon 2, right? So I go back to this. Now we know that the summarized routing inside is correct. So 20 colon 2 is this one, the next hop address. So the next hop address is also correct. So what does it mean? What does it mean? It means that the routing on the static route on the show IPv6 route, it shows you that this static routing, summarized routing, is actually correct. So there's nothing wrong. But we know we still can't ping, okay? So there's nothing wrong with, now we know that we already checked HQ router, we checked your ISP router. Now the last thing we want to check is actually your branch router, okay? Right? So nothing wrong with this. Your summarized routing is correct. So this is okay, this is okay. Right now we need to go to this ready. All right? If I look at the next question, G, based on the result of the ping routing table and static route what can you conclude with the connectivity? The answer is there's no issue with the static route. There's no issue with the static route. No issue, G, just say no issue. I checked already, there's no issue. What command need to enter to resolve? Nothing, because there's no issue, right? So answer is none. None, okay? Since there's no issue, can you still ping C or not? Just now we already checked your server 0 can ping your PCA, right? Since there's no issue, can server 0 ping PCC? You double check again. Just double check again. You should be able to ping, okay? So let's check again. So we are in server 0. Everybody go to server 0. I want you to ping the PCC, because the summarized routing is okay, you know. So why cannot ping? Just double check, okay? Just ping. Ping 2001 DB8 ACD colon 1.
Hold on, sir.
And,
let me.
oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Just check. Mm-hmm. Are you ready, Sean?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Now everybody ping to PCC, please. I want you to ping to PCC, everybody. Can ping or not? Cannot, right? Cannot ping, isn't it? Time out there. Can't ping. So there are two. If you can't ping, okay. Now we all know we can't ping. Now what you're gonna do is we have to check. We okay. We have to check this router. Okay, everybody must check this router now. Number one, now ISP already checked. HQ router already checked. Now I want you to go to your branch router. Everybody, slowly. Okay, slowly. Go to your branch router. At middle, please. Yeah. Who's singing song? Anybody singing? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go to your branch, please. I want you to check whether the IP address is correct. Use the command show IP interface brief again. And so everyone, you can see that we use the same thing, right? Show IPv6 interface.
Hayden went off with the iPad.
IPv6 interface brief. Okay, I want you to check for me every time I do for you, and now you do for me. Everybody check is it correct for the branch router? Oops. Make it longer. Okay. G00, of course, there's nothing G00, right? So not assigned. G01 is ACAT::1. Is it correct? ACAT::1. Is it correct now? Yeah, it's correct. ACAT::1. Can you see? So G01 is okay. What about serial interface? The serial interface here is ACAT2 ACAT2:264, right? G0. Oh, there's something wrong here now, I think. Yeah. You see, it's called S000 is ACAT2:264. This is ::2. Okay, there's something wrong here. We will solve this problem later on, okay? All right, this one is wrong. ACAT 1. Let me see. This is ACAT 2. It cannot be 2, isn't it? No. It should be this one. This is wrong. We know this is wrong, because it's supposed to be 2264. Yeah. Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. Is it 2 correct? 2. Oh, I actually clicked wrongly lah. Actually, it's correct lah. I missed this one. Yeah, actually this is correct. It's because I can't see here now. ACAT 2. ACAT 2. Lama. I thought I was wrong. There is a line, there is this 64. I missed the 64. So it's actually correct. Okay. I typed wrongly. You can correct this, please, everybody. So this is correct. Yeah, this is actually 2::2. This is 2::2.
Sorry,
yeah.
there's a plane over my side, so I can't hear properly.
Oh, actually, this is correct. I thought I was wrong because I typed wrongly. I missed up the oblique. I thought I typed 264. Actually, it's supposed to be ::2/64, right? So this is correct. There's nothing wrong. So the IP address for the router on this side is okay. On this side is also okay. I better save this first. Yeah. I better save this first. Okay. Come back to this again. Now let's look at the question. All right, you're going to do pinging already. Ping from the branch to the HQ router. Oh, wow, allowed to ping. A branch to HQ router. You're going to ping from here to here. You got no choice. You're going to type everything out, right? Okay, can you see whether you can ping up there now? You should be able to ping because there's no error. So everybody check for me, please. Ping 2001 DB8, ACAD, colon 2, right?
That's a
Colon
9.
2, colon, oh,
Sorry?
yeah, I make a mistake. DB8, ACAD, 2, colon 1. Yeah, so this is your HQ router. Test 100%. Can you answer the question, please? Can you ping from the branch to the HQ router? Answer is yes. Can you ping from the branch to the ISP router? Now I'm going to ping all the way up here. Check here, please. See where you can ping this. Ping. Do the same thing lah. Ping. The only thing different is 31 lah. So I'm going to change this one. Will do. 31. Okay. DB8 ACAD 30 colon. No, 21. Sorry, 21. Yeah. Ping all the way from here to here. 21. This is 21, not 31. 31 is on top. So you should be pinging this. Yeah. Check. Cannot. Something wrong. Okay, something wrong. I can ping this, but I cannot ping this. That means the moment it passes the router, this guy cannot see. Okay, so put a no, please. Can you ping the PC to the default gateway? Right now, you need to check. Is there anything wrong from here to here? Because we know that from here to here, branch router to HQ router, no problem. PC to branch, anything wrong or not? You need to check. Can you go there, please? Everybody check. You better check your branch router. Ping 12001 colon DB8 colon ACAD colon 1 colon what colon 1. Yeah, colon 1 colon 1. Anything wrong? Oh, no. Anything wrong? Cannot ping.
Mr. Wong.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
address, no, my IPv6 pinging at the PCC, right? Can
Mine cannot. Hold on. Can the PCC ping to default gateway? Never mind, yours can. Never mind. That means yours somehow. I don't know where you get a file from. Okay, I need to check this one first. Okay, maybe this one key wrongly. I'm going to check on this PCC. 192.168. Okay, can you check? 201 DBA. 201 DBA ACAD 1 colon 3. 201 DBA ACAD no wonder lah. DB8, yeah. That's how you check. Okay, in your, because if you cannot ping, you must make sure you check all the address. If I cannot ping to the gateway, so near, I cannot ping to the gateway, something is very wrong. So you got to double check. Okay, so I keyed wrongly. I put DB8. So you guys who copy my file sure cannot ping on. So you better change to 8. Okay, 201 DBA ACAD 1 colon 3. Okay, yeah. So now I change already. Okay, come back to this again. Let's try one more time. Okay, let's try one more time. DBA colon 1 should work. Now should work already. You see? Yeah. Like just now, what do you say? Kenneth, what do you say, Kenneth?
No, just now when your first time pinging the PCC, you cannot, but I can.
Oh, you can, but yours okay. The reason yours okay because you did it correctly. I did it wrongly.
It's okay lah, Mr. Wong.
Yeah, I did it wrongly. It's not you. It's actually me. Because if you did it yourself, you probably key in the right thing, right? So I actually key the I key this wrongly lah. That's why I cannot ping. Okay, I actually put DBA instead of DB8. I put DBA. That's why I cannot ping. But you can ping. You should be able to ping, So right now the next question, from PCC to PCA to the gateway for D. Can you ping? The answer is yes. Okay. Can you ping from PCC to PCA? Now all the way from here, all the way past this router. Now you know that this one cannot ping this, okay? Now we check PCC can ping the PCA. Okay, let's try whether it can pass through the router. Everybody type in the command, please. Yeah. Very strange. Can you ping or not? Can you check for me, please? Huh? DBA. Yours can? AC, AD.
My one say destination host unreachable.
Oh, same as mine. Mine also destination host unreachable. Same. That means cannot. Two of us cannot. What about the rest? Who can? Anybody can? Anybody can? Mine also cannot. Okay, then you put PCA to PCC to PCA. No. Now I want you to ping from PCC to the web server. Okay, PCC to the web server. Web server is 33, right? So I'll just change to 30:3. 30:3. Can you do that? DBA ACAD 30:3. Can or not? Can you check for me, please? Can or cannot?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay, then put no. Everybody same thing, right? So you put no also. F. Ping from PCC website also no. So the next question, display the routing table. All right, what directly, in that case, since you cannot ping, okay, we all know that this router need a static routing from here, and here. Okay, so you must have the static routing. If it doesn't have a static routing, of course, we cannot ping from A and web server, right? PCC, how to go to A. When there's no static routing to here from the router or branch, definitely you can't ping from PCC to PCA. Likewise, if you want PCC to reach server 0, you need a static routing from the branch to the remote network after the ISP router. Same thing also, the branch router also need to see past the HQ router over here. Okay, so there must be 3 static routing. 1, 2, 3. So they ask you, what is the non-directly connected? Non-directly connected is a remote, that means a remote network. So I want you to check, what is the remote network? Everybody check. By using the command show IPv6 route. Show IPv6 route. Everybody type this, please. You want to see, did they configure the IPv6 route now? There must be an S, right? When you want to see the static routing, there must be S, isn't it? Hey, look at it, there is none there. No wonder you cannot go there. There is no static routing. Okay, if there is no static routing, as long as you have a default routing also can, isn't it? But there is no default routing also. How do I know there's a default routing? The default routing must have this last gateway, the default gateway of the last resort, okay? Default gateway of the last resort. It must be there, right? But it's not there. Nothing is there. No X3, no S, nothing. So it shows that there's, number 1, no static route. Number 2, there's no default route. How to go to PCA, how to go to PCC, right? So there's something wrong here. So we all better check whether they configure correctly or not. So the only way to do is to check whether they configure wrongly. So the first question, G, what is the non-directly connected route as shown in the routing table? The answer is none. You should answer none, 0. Okay, there's no S, no default routing. Okay, no default routing, so put none. That's why I cannot move that. Next question. Based on the result of the ping, the routing table output and static route in the running configuration, what can you conclude about the what they say? Based on the result of the ping, routing table output and static route in the running configuration. Oh, you need to do a show run because they asked you for the show run. What can you conclude about the network connectivity? There must be okay. Okay, let us check whether they configure correctly or not. So all you need to do is to type a show run. you want to see the command inside there, just click show run in the configuration file. You know whether they came correctly, okay? So go to show run, please. Oh yeah, can you see there's actually a default routing IP route 00000. Actually, there's a default route, but it doesn't show. No, there's a default route there. There's a default route here. There's a default route here to come out from here, but it doesn't show. Why? Can you see what is? Can you see the error? Can somebody tell me what's the error?
Teacher, you're looking at the wrong one.
Oh, this is IPv4, right? It should be this one. Yeah. Yeah, look at the wrong one. You know why? Because this is IPv4. I should be looking at IPv6. Yeah. IPv6 default route is all zero, so isn't it? That same thing here, all zero. Okay, tell me whether what's wrong with this? Is there any? You have already created a default route, but it doesn't show in the routing table. Can you tell me why not? Anybody? Anybody can tell me why? Oh, this one will be tested leh. You'll be tested in your PA1. So when you look at all this, you must be able to tell what is wrong. You must know the command very well. Okay.
Is it because there's?
Say again, one more time.
Is it because of the 2 colons in front?
Because of the 2 colons? Not really, because you see, I want to show this to you. This is actually colon is correct, This is actually supposed to be the, when you have colon, what does it mean? It means that they're all zero. network 0, host also 0. Colon with nothing inside means everything is 0. Everything is 0, that means your network is 0, your host also 0. It is just like IPv4. IPv4 is like that, right? IPv4 all 0, isn't it? 80, right? But for IPv6, you don't put all the 64 inside there, you put. Can you imagine you put all the 0 inside there? 64 for the network, 64 for the host. Altogether, you have 128 0. I don't think you want to do that, right? So to make a shortcut, that's why to make a shortcut, actually if it's a 0, you don't need to show in your IPv6. One way to show is to put 2 colon, that means everything is 0 inside there. Okay. How do we know that the network is 0? From here, network is 0. So I don't even bother about the network. So network is all 0. There's no network at all. Okay. So I don't care what is the network. It means I don't care what is the network. I don't care what is the host. As long as I don't know where to go when I'm at the branch, I just come out from here. That is what we call a default routing. Yeah. But is there anything wrong? How come it doesn't show in the IPv6 route? What is the reason? What's wrong with this thing? Can someone tell me? Nobody can tell me. Hello, anybody can tell me now? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this?
I'm not so sure myself.
There is no 2.
One more time. Yeah. Who is it?
There is no 2 at the IP address.
Oh, there's no 2. In other words, you look at the IP address very carefully. The next hop address is actually, because from here to default out, since they're using the next hop address, the next hop address must be this, right? This one, isn't it? What is the next hop address? The next hop address is 2001 DBA ACAD 2 colon 1. Yeah, there's no 2. 201 DBA ACAD, there's no 2, no? So the address is configured wrongly. This is wrong. This is configured wrongly. That's why it doesn't show. So what do you do? What is your next step? How do you solve the problem? Can somebody tell me now? What do you need to do first?
go to config and then config interface.
After that,
And then we type down no, and then we
Very-
type down the thing.
very good, Sean. Very good. Everybody copy this. Very good. Copy. Yeah. Everybody copy this. Very good, Sean. Now okay. Now you go to your branch already. I'm going to take that line out. Okay. Config T, like Sean said. Config T. Then you put no in front, and then you put in the command there. Space. Take out this line. This line is wrong actually. Without the two now. Take out the wrong. Yeah. Now it's gone. So right now you're going to do a correct one, right? So take away the no first.
Hold on, we need to remove the we need to type down which interface it is.
Oh, no need. If you are talking about the interface, I'm not taking out the interface address. No, different.
It seems like that my one was invalid input detected.
That's right. You should not put interface. You should not, because interface is meant for the IP address of the interface, right? I am not.
So I finally found out what's wrong, so I can do it myself. I saw where I went wrong, so I can do it myself.
Okay. So I take out the no. Take out the no, right? So what should I do, everybody? Tell me. What should I change? You must add a 2. Add a 2 here, is it? Add a 2 here. Okay, right now. Add a 2 there. Now, the moment you add a 2 there, okay, check. Sean, can you check whether you did it correctly? Sean, can you check, please?
Okay, I'm already doing, and I believe I did get it correct. However,
Okay. Is it correct? Am I correct? Everybody can check for me, please.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now you exit from the configuration. Do a show run to make sure it's correct. Do a show IPv6 route. Now see whether it come out now. Show IPv6 route. To see this time it come out. Does it come out? Beautiful. Now it come out already. Can you see now? Now it come out. Can you see? Just now don't have, right? Just now don't have. There's a static route, Yeah, there's a static route. Okay. Your 0000, it just show you that this is a default route. If IPv6 apparently IPv6 doesn't show you that default gateway of the last resort, right? But it doesn't show you that. But it show you this colon oblique 0 means this is a default routing. A default routing of administrative distance of 1. Can you see? And then what is the metric? The metric, actually this metric show you how well they're going to how well are they going to use this? The shorter the lesser the better. So it show you a 0. 0 means again 0 means sure use. Okay, 1 already show use. The metric show you 0 oblique 0 means this will be used definitely. Okay, so this is your static routing. Now you have a static routing already, right? Let's try again and see whether it works. Say, I want you to ping from PCC. Go to PCC. Now you try ping to PCA. See whether it works. Can you try, please? I am going to ping 33. Why 33? 33 is actually web server. Maybe I go to web server first. Now it can ping already. Can you see that? I can go to web server. See whether I can go to PCA now. Everybody check. PCA. PCA is one.
Hold on, sir. Let me just. So I'm supposed to ping. Hold on. Let me just.
Colon 3, right? Yeah. Colon 3. This is supposed to be 3. Colon 3. So this is PCA. Can you check? I should be able to. Too many colon. Colon 3. Take away the 30. So PCA also can. Yeah. PCA can. Web server can. Can you go the other way around? Now you got to go to the web server. Ping PCC. Everybody. Now you go there. Just now cannot, right? All time out, isn't it? So now you need to ping 1 3. 1::3. Now very beautiful. Just now cannot. Now can already. Can you see? Yeah. Now PCA to PC3. PCA, go to PCA to PC3. PC3 is 1:3. You need to go in first. 1:3. Very nice.
Mr. Wong. Can you look at no? You finish PCA, then can we look at PCC? You type too fast,
Okay, PCC is it? PCC. This one? This one, colon, is it? Kenneth,
Yeah.
is it this one?
Yeah.
What did you see? Which one?
I see PCC ping address.
Okay. PCC ping address, I actually use ::3 because ::3 is PCA, so I'm pinging PCA now.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see the start. Hold on, let me just. Hold on, let me just.
Yep, no problem. I just put it there first.
Hold on, I think.
Can you try?
I'm
Whoever
doing
it is.
it.
Done or not?
Yes.
Okay. Can you try now? Can you ping? Can you see whether it works? Kenneth, Sean?
Yes, it works.